green leaf. Every one of these has been fruit trees on it. It's like, you know, your own little private stash of food is already there. You just gotta wait for it to be seasoned. The pond apple sustains animal life out here also, and the Native American life. And they told us don't eat the seeds. Pond apple is a green fruit that ripens to yellow. It's laced with seeds, kind of like a pomegranate, very thick with seeds. Don't eat the seeds. They're toxic, kind of like an arsenic poison. The animals thrive on the pond apple, also known as vegetable, without any hazard to them whatsoever. Now, along with their way of life out here and the mode of transportation and their hindrances, they ate the alligators, they ate the birds. 53 species of fish in here, they harvested fish. They grew their own edible foliage or what was already provided for them. In days of famine and they couldn't eat anything, the natural grass that we're traveling through mostly is the sawgrass, and it's actually a sedge, the tall one. At the root, the base of that is kind of like a stalk of a large green onion, salad onion, like a scallion, you know, the nice little dinner onion. Okay, well, that base is, imagine that as like a bionic one, right? A little heavier and thicker, but through the filtration process of the river alone, it collects a high concentration of protein and purified water, so that can sustain human life for about 30 days. And the natural hindrances were probably mosquitoes and venomous snakes. Well, all this green, wet vegetation is burnable and creates great smoke clouds. So that would repel the insects that were, you know, causing them hazardous evenings for sleep, biting insects. So you just burn, sleep by the fire and good smoke and no more bugs. However, the venomous snakes out here, there's 28 species of snakes, 18 of those being water snakes. So from this hammock to that hammock, going through all of this vegetation, water snakes are compelled to live in the grasses and have their nesting.
Is there any conduct here too?
Not on purpose, unless somebody turned one loose. It was not a natural native species, but there are some out here on the pythons. We've got some rock pythons and Burmese pythons that we want to pet shop, you know, products of pet shops, and people that overgrew their stay in their personal residence and threw them out here. But anyway, so we've got some, yeah, I haven't seen any in this area, but they're here. And they're probably here to stay because they thrived out here. It's kind of like an Amazon snake, and they'd be closely related. But anyway, the sawgrass is actually a sedge and can sustain human life for about 30 days. Now the snakes, the venomous snakes they had to deal with was the water moccasin, or also known as the cottonmouth, that's in the water or on the dry land. So if they came across that snake, then it's a venomous snake. It's about 3 feet long, heavy-bodied, black. It's a pretty aggressive snake. It's a very prominent head, distinctive body, even. It is generally mean anyway, and he looks mean. But there's also the land space they had to spend with venomous snakes, and some of which they ate. Was the eastern diamondback rattlesnake, can be 6 feet or bigger. The pygmy rattlesnake, 18 inches or perhaps a little better. And then the colorful, real colorful coral snake, it's red, yellow, and black. That's the United States' most venomous snake. It's considered a lethal bite. I think he's designed to stand out, so we step back. He's pretty to look at, but it's venom related to that of a cobra, a neurotoxin. It's a pretty much lethal, almost immediate health is sought. But have you guys any questions?
Is that like a freshwater river?
This is all fresh water,
Are
completely.
there mangroves grown here?
That's marsh. That's brackish and salt. The other end, towards the state of Florida.
Okay.
That might be the only opportunity where you might find alligators and crocodiles in close proximity to in a brackish setting. Because